machine is a partner or is intelligent agent, and that notion I'd like to counter here. I do not think the vision that people are often promoting about agents will be the way to go. Certainly, some of what they offer is appealing. It gives you just what you want. Who could argue with that? It works while you don't, and it works where you aren't. Those are acceptable to me. There are plus signs over there. But I think that many of the components of discussion of the agent term are unproductive, even counterproductive. The anthropomorphic representation, which you'll see in some of the videotapes during today, and you may have seen in other presentations, I do not think will be a helpful direction. This is a lively controversy in many circles, and you'll find many advocates of putting anthropomorphic representations of computers on the screen, or birds, or ducks, or frogs, or whatever. Those may be fun for kids. They may be good in games, but I think in business settings and in most applications for most users, people want to be in control. They want a sense of their own accomplishment, of their own mastery. At the end of the day, the feeling that they did something useful today, not that this magic machine did it for them. Okay? The adaptive behavior is another attribute heralded by many that somehow, magically, this machine will figure out just what you want to get and will deliver just the thing for you. It's a wonderful fantasy, but it's only wishful thinking. When it comes down to building it and designing it, I believe giving users control over what happens is essential. Otherwise, they will withdraw from the system. A student project recently studied such systems, and one of the frustrations for users were that they were unable to understand what the user model was that was being constructed by the machine. They need to be made visible as a profile, as preferences, editable, and controllable by the user. Finally, there's some hope, some wish, some fantasy that the machine will accept a vague goal specification and then deliver just the right thing. One person arguing with me suggested, well, wouldn't I want a computer system that would suggest a classic American film to me? Sounds right. If I went to a human being, couldn't I ask for a classic American film? Well, maybe. We might get many different opinions. But I don't know what classic means. I don't even know what American means anymore. And we have just very wide divergence of what those things might mean. And the assumption that magically the machine is going to do it does not hold with me. When I get down to design, I find that making specific, controllable interfaces where users can state their preferences is what makes for successful systems. What makes for successful systems, I believe, and here is what I want to promote today, is the visual information seeking process. This, to me, is the grand opportunity for the next